What a year. I suppose that's how I wanted to start speaking. So, first of all, thanks for stopping by. What this is a very last minute idea, but I really wanted to take some time to, I guess, record my thoughts. I've been seeing a lot of New Year's stuff popping up, people's lamentations, their regrets, their aspirations for next year. And it got me thinking. I was like, I kind of want to do something similar, but I almost wanted to make it a strain of thought. I didn't want it to be anything huge. I've always thought reflection should be easy. You shouldn't have to work really hard to reflect on what's happened, but I think what summarizes every year is what a year, no matter if it's good or bad. What a year it was. A lot's happened. When I came back, I started doing more stuff this year. I've devoted a lot of my time in the recent months to doing what I want to do, which I'm very, very happy and proud of. And I'm still proud of a lot of what I've made previous years. So it's more of a reflection on this year and how it's made me reflect on a lot of what's happened in previous years too. So if that makes any sense. We have terrible things always going on in the world. And unfortunately, for myself, I think about them and focus on them a lot. And I always wonder, is there ever not gonna be terrible things? And it's probably not true. And I don't think anyone needs to go into detail. Whatever your mind takes you to, you'll think of it, of what I might be talking about. But there's also a lot of really amazing things that have been happening, either on a social, global, or individual level. And I think a lot of people are searching for some sort of validation that what has happened this year is okay. Whether that's you took some time and you rested because you weren't able to go to work, you weren't able to see your friends, you were struggling with what's happening, or whether you decided to make use of this new amount of time you might have. And everyone seems to be talking about that, as I said, with these reflections that keep popping up on social media and YouTube and Facebook and, you know, everywhere. I don't think I want that. I think a small part of me wants that. I'll be honest there, that's the only reason maybe I'm doing this, but I also want to take some time to just think about it. I don't want to be okay with everything. I don't have to be okay with everything. I just want to think and be grateful for what I want to be grateful for. And from me to you, I'll speak less generally now. Thank you. I'm glad you are here. I'm glad you've stumbled upon this. And I hope that you have no regrets. And if you do have some regrets, that makes you human. So good for you as well. Like I said, this isn't edited, it's just a stream of thought, but everyone will have regrets at some point. But I hope the regrets that you do have make you motivated, make you strong, and looking forward to what might come next. There's so much confusion, and I think what I really want is to be less confused. But I know what I want to do while I'm confused, and that is continue what I have been doing. And like I said, I am very proud of the work I have done, of the person I am, and I'm happy with those that I have placed around me and have found me. And I wish everyone the very same in this coming year. And I wish you to be able to do the same as I am doing right now, to look back, realize that this was not the best year, and that's okay. But that doesn't make it an excuse to ignore all the good that could have happened and you're just kind of focusing on the negative, because I think what happens around this time is people focus more on what they could have done and how things sucked, rather than what they did do and how things were awesome. So please take the time to think about how awesome you are, how many awesome things you did, and if you were an asshole, don't. Stop being an asshole, because the world does not need assholes. Everyone was already born with one. We don't need more. So I think that's it. I think that's kind of the gist of what I wanted to talk about, what I wanted to say, and put out there into the world, the world. Happy New Year! And for those who have already celebrated New Year's, or are going to celebrate it later, because I'm not, I'm a very simple man, I don't understand time zones that well, so I wish everyone the best and brightest future. Go out there, go get them, because I sure as hell will be. And you can count on that. Thank you so much. Goodbye for now. I'm really debating on saying see you next year. And I just did. So see you next year. And, goodbye.